So I'm waiting on my fan band. So we're just gonna eat a snack. I got some tacos, some chicken tacos. And to be honest, y'all, I've just been like hella fucking emotional today. But Max came to get his stuff. Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But like the reason why it's affecting me like this much, and I know I say like fuck man, fuck all this shit, but at the end of the day, like when I'm laying in bed and it's just me with my thoughts, like definitely like gets to me. But I'm not on here to have like a fucking pity party. And the reason why it's affecting me so much, y'all, is because my last relationship before this one was like 3.5 years ago. And I just feel like everything that I like invested in myself and like I feel like it all went to waste. But I mean, I still had his stuff at my apartment. Just some things, like his Switch and some clothes and like skincare stuff. Sorry. But like it's like hitting me because it's like, damn, like that's it. You know, and God has other plans for me, yo. But this one really did fuck me up, yo. Like, I feel like I've been crying all fucking day. I've just been so mad at the fucking world. I don't even want to eat, like, dead ass. But I haven't ate anything. I had a Celsius at the gym. I've just been, you know, drinking water. I'm about to drink, you know? And I feel like my drinking has, like, progressed since, like, the breakup. But a vehicle's coming, so I'm gonna, like, act like I'm not, like... Obviously, they're gonna see that I'm crying, but... Just a little awkward. But like, deadass, I literally feel like my fucking heart was ripped out of my fucking chest and just fucking like stepped on and just fucking thrown in fucking traffic, bro. Like, and I'm just so like mad and angry. Because like, I just feel like my time was wasted. My energy was like drained and sucked the fuck out of me. I'm sorry, y'all, there's food in my fucking teeth. I don't really care about that right now. But, and then, like, I was supposed to go to a funeral back home. I couldn't even, like, bear to do that because, like, I'm already dealing with so fucking much. And, like, bro, I usually, like, in the person in my life that passed away that I had to go to the funeral for was like a mother to me, bro. And I could not, like, bear. Hello? What the fuck are you looking at, bitch? Fuck. I couldn't like bear to see her like that. And that's selfish of me. And I hate that part of me. Because now I'm never going to see her again. And I let this relationship like intervene with that. And it's so selfish of me, and I hate that. Like I genuinely do. And that's something I'm gonna regret for the rest of my life. But like, I've just been in the gym. I've just been running, just staying busy. When I got the news about my mother passing away, basically, I stopped the gym for a week. I started drinking heavy. Started thinking about that guy. And just like, I just went numb, man. I did things that I shouldn't have, because I made accomplishments in my life before this relationship. And before just life, you know, hit me like a fucking train, I made like accomplishments, and I ruined that. If you know, you know. But I'm just so heartbroken, you know. I'm just for real, like, gonna need some time with this one. Deadass. Cause, I never want to like do this again. I never want to be in a relationship again. And that's crazy because, like, as a young gay boy, like, all I wanted was a marriage, a family, because I don't have a family. I mean, I have my prima, which I'm so thankful for. I love her to pieces. And I'd be lost without her. And I have my tia, and I have her kids and her grandkids. And I'm so grateful for them and thankful for them. They're a blessing for real. And I don't think they realize how much they mean to me. And every time I'm around them, like, that young boy in me is like healing. But like, I wanted, you know, the big house, the last name initial on the gate, you know. I'm still gonna get that, but that shit's gonna be my motherfucking shit, bitch. I'm still gonna accomplish everything I ever fucking dreamed of, but I'm just gonna do it alone. I want a family. I'm gonna have a child when I hit 30, and the alcoholism, the smoking constantly, that shit's just gonna stop. I just want to invest in my future and in my child and in just my home. I don't want to focus on men. I don't want to be bringing men into my child's life and then deciding one day to up and leave. And yeah, maybe this relationship, like, I did everything right. I didn't cheat. I didn't lie. I didn't do sneaky shit like I usually do in past relationships. And I'm sorry to them. And I low-key feel like this was like karma, because I got played like a motherfucker, y'all. My time and my energy. And I don't, like, I really, like, the money does kind of bother me because, like, bitch, I could have invested that in something else. Bitch, me, my future. Things that I like, things that I want. But I just thought, like, if I would do it right this time, maybe, like, this would be my forever. And boy, was I fucking wrong. And you know what? I just don't want to, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to ever be close to a man like that ever again, in that form of fashion. I need to, like, get right with myself for real. I'm gonna have my fun while I'm in my 20s, but my 30s is just, I'm done. I'm done with the relationships. I'm done partying, all that shit. But I just need to come on here and vent and cry and let it all out. before I walked in here and surrounded myself with my family. But you know what? I'd rather do this than be out hoeing. I'd rather be here than be just trapped up in my fucking apartment, moping, crying, depressed. I mean, I'm like that anyway, but not over a fucking man. And if I would walk in there crying, I'd have to make up an excuse. Because my family would be like, bitch, I know you are not crying over no motherfucking man, bitch. But, you know. Sometimes life just has different fucking plans, man. And yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get off here. And I'm gonna go have a ball. But yeah. Peace, love, and happiness. Whatever. Bye.